Hello, in our video today we're going to be discussing averages, specifically the median average. There are 4 types of average that you need to know about when you're learning functional skills maths. Mean averages, range, mode, and median, which is what we're going to focus on today. A median average is the middle of a sorted list of numbers. So to calculate a median, we need to put our numbers in order and then calculate the middle. The reason we might need to do this with data is if our results were quite different, if perhaps there are some anomalous results that would skew a mean average. A median can give you a centre point so that those numbers do not affect the average. So let's have a look at how we could calculate a median. On my board, I have arranged some numbers. The first step I need to do is to put these in size order. Now to do this, I need to use my place value skills and I need to look at the values of the tens on those numbers and put them in size order. So I can see I've got 10 there. Obviously that's 30, so there's 3 tens, 2 for 2 10. Okay, so let's put these numbers in order. I can see 14 is my smallest number. I'm going to go ascending with this, followed by 15, 19, 21, 24, and 39. So my numbers have now been arranged in size order. What I now need to do is actually count how many numbers I've got. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Now having an odd number of amounts doing a median is actually an advantage because it's quite easy to identify that centre point. So I've got 7, so it'd be 3 on one side, 3 on the others. And that would identify 19 as the median value of this data, which is straight enough. But what if you have an even number of values? So to answer that question, I've now introduced an even amount of numbers onto my board, and we need now to calculate the median of this selection. Sometimes in exams you might be given numbers that are just written as decimals, sometimes you might be given monetary amounts. The key thing is remembering your place values and putting these numbers in order. It's not going to catch me out this time, I'm not going to miss that 18. So first step, I'm going to look at the number of tens, and I can see my lowest numbers are in the teens. So lowest teen I've got is 13. Followed by 14, 15, 18, 19, 21, 24, and finally 39. So last time it was quite straightforward because it was an odd number, so I could have an even amount on either side with the one in the middle. This, however, is an even amount of numbers, and therefore there isn't a direct centre point. Median, though, that is what we're looking for. It is the centre point of the range of values that you've got. So we've got a lowest of 13, a highest of 39. Organised in order, we then find this centre point. So our centre point is actually in between these two numbers here, 18 and 19. So what is the middle point between 18 and 19? This is where my decimals will be coming in, because the midpoint for me between 18 and 19 is, do my pound sign, 18 pounds and 50 pence. So our median in this example is £18.50. And I've got there by finding the centre point between the two middle numbers. Now it's your turn to have a go. I've arranged some more numbers onto my board now, and I've been nasty and I've personally made sure there's an even amount there. Your challenge is to find the median of these amounts. What you need to do now is pause your video, grab a pencil and paper, or if you've got a tablet, have a go on there, calculate the median. Okay, no cheating, pause the video now. Okay, so I'm going to model doing this now, and hopefully you'll have had the same answer as me. Okay, first things first, let's put them in size order. Start with 11, and then 12, then £12.50, then 13, then 17, 22, 29, and 39. They're in size order. That's step 1. Next step, let's identify that midpoint. Now we know there's 8 values here, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our midpoint is in between there. So the midpoint is between 13 and 17. My first step now is to calculate what is the difference between those two numbers. Well, I know that I need to add 4 to 13 to get 17. So I've got a total difference there of 4. If I divide that 4 by 2, I end up with a 2 and a 2. So that midpoint is going to be in the middle there. I can either do 13 plus 2 or 17 take away 2 at this point. Both will get me to the same conclusion, which is that my midpoint or my median average is 15. So the answer that you should have got is 15. If you did, well done. If you didn't, don't worry. Have a run back on the video and see if you can try again. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like or consider subscribing to our channel. We are going to be adding more videos relating to English, Maths and ICT as we grow. So thank you for taking the time to watch our video.